They are very good at like I guess like well, they are very good at like performance creative, but I think thinking a bit outside the box in terms of how they present their offer, because at the end of the day, it's an app. There isn't really anything to, it isn't a product that you can show. Instead, it's a service, it's an app. So they have to be creative in the way they think about it. This advert, I'm seeing this format all the time, and it goes back to, we've said this in a previous episode, but it goes back to that meme style page advert. Like, how many times have you seen a meme which has been a print screen of a Twitter post?
Sure.
Endless,
Yeah. Yeah.
endless times, which is the reason why this advert works, is because our brains, people of a certain age are kind of formulated in order to see this kind of post and pay attention to it, because it's either going to be funny or it's going to teach them something. That's normally what comes in this kind of frame. So we're psychologically hacking people here into paying attention to an advert, which they would usually scroll past, because essentially what they've done is they've just generated a fake tweet. You can use online tweet generators. You can design this in Figma. We have templates for this in Creative OS. There's a million ways that you can do this, okay? But essentially all it is some text and an image. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's super simple. And you're hooking people in. They see this straight away and they pay attention because they think it might be funny. They get tricked into seeing an advert. This is what a $37 hotel looks like. Mind blown. And it truly is mind blown, because that hotel looks incredible and there's no way that that can be $37. Click. You've won them. That's, this is an easy top of the funnel advert that anyone can create, which is bringing in people which are completely new and getting those app downloads. I think this is a fantastically simple advert that we can learn a lot from by, taking things that we've learned, through our days of scrolling through organic feeds. Let's bring that to paid. And this is a perfect example of that.
I love that last point you made, because like it is exactly that, and I think people often forget that paid media ads are the exact same thing as organic content. I mean, content is the same no matter what. Like a
Mhm.
commercial exists in the same medium as the TV show, right? Like if it's a print ad, it's on the same material in the same placement as the rest of the magazine. An
Mhm.
ad in your Facebook feed looks just like all of the other content. I mean, yes, in the early days of the internet, you had banner ads that were very clearly not the same as like the images and stuff that was also on the page, but we moved
Yeah.
way past that. And I think there is far too little attention or intentionality given to the content of just saying like what works organically. And this is something that like I think people can really learn from. And I think one, first off, this is gorgeous. Like I yeah, like I want to stay there for